Tune in and see how teens grow and how they deal with everyday struggles. Because adults and teens, we have to work together, and we really have to learn from one another. So if you're looking for inspiration, we'll give you the content that you need. So adults and teens will help you on whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, podcast show, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, podcast show.
All right, cool. So look, this is Whatever It Takes, episode 23. I am Sheldon Thurgood.
Dr. Bailey's Lord.
We're glad to have you. Special guest, we have Kandles by
Kierra.
in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Kierra, right? Kierra, did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Yes, you said my name right. You're okay.
Okay, I have to make sure.
You better, like, you better.
I have to make sure.
All right. So no, we appreciate once again. We appreciate you for taking the time. I know your days be busy.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. So let's go ahead and start. Question one: how old were you when you started? Well, I'll tell you what. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself. Just a little brief introduction about Kierra.
Well, my name is Kierra. I'm 15 years old, and I'm the CEO of Kandles by Kierra.
Okay. Yeah.
So how old were you when you became an entrepreneur?
I started my business at the age of 11 after creating a candle for my dad for Father's Day. I wanted to do something different for Father's Day. So I looked up candle making videos and I made him the chocolate chip cookies and milk candle. My mom took a picture of me and she posted it on Facebook and it went crazy. So I was like, hey, Mom, I can start a candle business. And this is my chocolate chip cookies and milk candle.
Oh, whoa. Chocolate chip. Okay, so this is new. This is new.
Hold on, so hold that back up again.
Chocolate chip candles.
You see that? Okay.
I've never heard of that before.
Can we eat it? Like, can we eat it or what?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh man.
No,
eat the chocolate chip.
My dad, the first time I gave him the candle, he tried to take the cookie out, and I was like, no,
Yes.
eat it.
See, I would have been him.
That would have been me too.
I would have been.
I love food. So I thought when I first looked you up, I thought it was edible candles.
Oh,
hey.
Yes.
Okay, so is there any what are your future plans besides having your candle business? Do you have any future plans?
Well, I want to go to college, like a business college, and major in business and finance and run Kandles by Kierra throughout my college years. Once I graduate college, I want to get my candles into major stores or hopefully one day own my very own candle store.
Okay. That's a good plan.
That's a great plan. How old are how old are you?
15.
15. No, is it 15?
15.
15.
Okay.
And what
I'm
grade?
turning 16. I'm turning 16 in August.
August. What's that? Aries?
Leo.
God, Leo. Zodiac sign.
Aries is this month. I don't know.
I thought it. I got it wrong. Yeah. So what grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade right now.
Awesome. And what's the name of your high school?
Wilson Central High School.
Woodson Central. Okay.
No.
You heard that school before?
No, but I just see where you're going.
Yeah. And no, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, okay.
I like to joke with him, but I'm not gonna go because you're right there. If you was here, I would have went, but I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. So through all this your candle journey and just great success, who inspired you? Who is your inspiration?
My mom's my biggest inspiration. She's an entrepreneur herself. She's very encouraging and supporting, and she's always been there for me ever since I started my business, and I really appreciate her for being there for me, and I love her so much. And I want to be just like her when I grow up and just as good as a woman as she is.
Tell me, hold on. Is she smiling? Yeah, I saw you look over there. She's smiling. Yeah. See over there, mama. Hey, that is so. I'm so proud of your mom. I'm proud of your mom because I'm just to see a parent that just stick by you and just educates you and just pour into you. I mean, that's awesome. And I also seen her. She was gutting out a wall for you too.
Yes, she was taking out the drywall.
Drywall.
We
Right.
put up new drywall and we redid the entire den and made it into a Candles by Kierra studio. So now I have my own place to make my own candles, and I just find it really amazing. So she's been there every step of the way.
I can relate. I can relate. You know,
That's
especially
dope.
with moms, they make sure that you take care of your business. I can relate.
Yeah.
His mom especially. Oh my God.
Got me on
Jesus.
top of my business, contacting every single body, every opportunity that she can see for me. She makes sure that I get it. So shout out to you, mom. I can relate.
Shout out.
The moms, they be making sure you're on top of your stuff.
Oh yeah.
So,
Shout out to all moms that do that.
yeah. Okay, so I also went on your page. You have a book. Tell us about your book and what inspired you to write your book.
Well, my book is called A Special Gift for Dad, A Story of Love and Creativity. It's about how I started my business, and it also encourages kids to become entrepreneurs. I wrote my book because a lot of people keep asking me, why did you write your book? What's the story behind the book? And I'm like, oh, how did I start my business? And what's the story behind my business? And just the steps and the process on how I got started my business. And I'm like, hey, I can express that and show that through a book.
Right. Which one you like better? You like doing your candles or writing books?
Candles. I do like books though.
Yes. You know, of course, like I said, I keep on saying it. Writing is a way to express yourself.
Right.
You write stories that all comes from your mind, that all comes from how you feel. So whatever you put on your paper is what you're thinking about. Absolutely. That's your mindset, and that's how you feel.
Absolutely.
You know, no matter if it's a fantasy, nonfiction, scientific, all that. It's how it's people's therapy sometimes. Right. So yeah.
And then people can read it. You know, everybody, you can, wherever they at. I can go get a book and order. It's on Amazon, is it? Is it on Amazon or?
Yes.
Yeah. So if we want to order, we can get a book, you know, and read it. So
or you can go on my website and get it.
On the website.
Yeah, make sure shout out. Say the website for us, please.
Yeah, say your website.
It's www.kandlesbykierra.com.
Cool. So make sure y'all pick that up. Y'all remember that. Write that down.
Yes.
So y'all go check out her page.
Absolutely.
So you're also, from what I've heard, a motivational speaker. I'm also one as well, and I'm interested to know, like, what are some topics you speak on?
Well, I started motivational speaking because I want to encourage and inspire kids to also start their own businesses. I talk about entrepreneurship, what it's like to be an entrepreneur, being creative, coming up with your own ideas, and the steps into starting a business. And I'm so sorry if you hear baby birds in the back. There's a nest right outside the window of my bathroom.
No, we don't even hear it.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, but okay, so I can say I agree with that. That's really cool that you out here just sharing like the process of how you become an entrepreneur. Right. Because honestly, if you go to a school and you the same age as the people you're talking to,
absolutely,
and you're not sharing the info about like, hey, how you can become successful, I think that's selfish. Because it's like, you know, they the same age. they can do the same things. Mm-hmm. They can do the same process with just whatever they're interested in. Right. So
it all depends on what they believe in.
Right.
And their ideas and how they express it. In my 7th grade year, that's when I started my business. And when I was in 7th grade, a friend of mine, he brought brownies to school and he made them all the time. And I was like, you have to start a business. This is delicious. But his mom wasn't as encouraging to encourage him to start his own business. And I was like, and that's why not only do I talk to students or kids about entrepreneurship, I also talk to parents too to support their child if they want to start a business, because you always want to support your child in every step of the way with their ideas.
Yeah, you gotta. That's why congratulations your mom and Bailey's mom as well, because you have to have that support. You know, your son or daughter have that idea, but mom, they just want you to, you know, listen to them and get your, you know, what you think about this idea. We want to see you like smile and say, oh, go for it, you got this. You know, that's all it needs. Just that, you know, just those encouraging words.
Right. Okay. I can say this is a new thing for me. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, yeah, I know this could happen, but I don't think it's ever been addressed to me like this, that there probably is kids out there that try to start a business, but, you know, their parents aren't really as encouraging. I never really thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never really thought about it like that.
Through your success journey, you know, we all go through things, Bailey, myself, and just all entrepreneurs, everybody that's doing a great job. It's always some challenges out there that we all face. So is there any challenges that you face through your entrepreneurship?
When I first started my business, the biggest challenge I faced was dealing with negative comments. A lot of my so-called friends said that, oh my gosh, you don't start a business. We won't be able to hang out, spend time with each other. We won't go out. We won't do nothing together. You're always so busy doing your business. And I'm like, I want to start my business. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let what they say stop me from reaching my goals and becoming a business owner. Another challenge that I've conquered was time management. Now, let me tell you, I have a very busy schedule juggling schoolwork, homework, playing volleyball, making candles, and getting all my schoolwork situation done, especially since I'm doing online and going to school at the same time. But my mom sat me down and taught me something called time management. Now I'm able to have a balanced schedule. So when I come home, I'll melt my wax and get my homework done. Then once I'm done with my homework, I'll pour candles and spend the rest of my time on candles. And the challenge that I'm facing right now currently is people mimicking my work. And I find it funny because you're copying off of my creativity, but I'm not going to let that stop me and stop making candles just because somebody stole my idea. I still want to continue running Candles by Kierra and still making candles.
Okay, so what I can say to that, as far as the whole, I'm gonna start from a copying situation, stuff like that. Hey, if you out here, you notice people copying off of you, or saying that they're doing the same thing as you, that means you making an impact. That means you out there. They see you doing something great. That means they want to. They want to do it too.
Absolutely.
For me, I can say if I see somebody else make a book and they say, oh, they're inspired off of me, and that's really a compliment to me, because that knows like, dang, I'm really out here making kids, start businesses and do starting off early. That's really a compliment to me. So absolutely. I know you don't feel this way, but I'm just saying for any other entrepreneurs out there, don't take it the wrong way. Take it as motivation. Personally, I'm a competitor, so
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna just strive harder.
And you seem like it too. What sport you play?
Volleyball.
Okay, volleyball. She said that. So you have that competitive mentality to like.
Yes, I do.
Like, nah, man, how you just that was I have it. You have it too.
Right.
So somebody trying to copy out our word, we like, nah, okay, bet. For real. That's how you gonna do? Okay. All right, I got something for you. And then you go twice and triple as hard as hard, and that's just how my mentality is every day. I'm like, man, what? Really? Okay. Watch this. What? You know what I'm saying? So keep up.
I'm like that sometimes.
Yeah, man, because I played basketball my whole life. I try to. Yeah. So I really tried to make it to the NBA. That was all I wanted to do. But God had another purpose for me. So keep up the great work. If it's let's see, if it's some motivational message that you want to tell some of the youth out there, right? What would you say to them?
I tell them that they must love what they do. If they don't believe in their ideas, nobody else will. They cannot be successful if they're only about making money. And always write your ideas down. Any idea you have, write it down. I mean, take a pencil and paper or your own little journal, take it around with you everywhere, because you don't know where you're going to be and that idea hits you. You could be in the middle of a grocery store and then boom, that idea hits you. You got your pen and your paper and you can write it down in your notes. So always write your ideas down. And my motto is that a young creative mind can grow a business, and you do not have to wait until you're an adult to achieve your goals.
Right. Okay, so about the whole passion thing, like she said, if y'all want to do something, you gotta have a passion to do it, because you may be making all the money in the world, or you may be doing something, and it's really successful. You don't like it, it's not really fun. It takes the joy out of it.
It takes the joy out of it.
And although I'm sacrificing that money, if I'm doing something I don't want to do, I'm just sorry, I don't want to do it, because that's just not what I want to do. I'm not having fun. Like this whole me writing books, me getting into art now, this is something I'm really passionate about. Right. This is something that I do on the daily. This is something I do outside of it. It's not just something I just do just because it's my business. Right. I write when I'm home. I write how my day went. I write how I'm feeling. I draw when I'm home. I draw how I feel. I draw how I'm feeling. You know, I do all that. This is something I'm really passionate about. So yeah.
Hold on, kid. Did you draw how you was feeling when I beat you in push-ups that time?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did he draw? Let's see that picture.
Kierra,
I told that bud up. He thought he could do more push-ups. Let me see that picture. What that picture is?
Y'all the same.
Yeah, let me see that picture.
That L, I did 200.
Took that L.
I didn't.
Yeah, draw that. Let me see that drawing. Yeah,
I creased them up anyway, but y'all, I was in the J's. I couldn't get the J's messed up that much. I had to stop at one point. I looked back, I saw them creasing up. I was like, yeah.
You can't crease your shoes.
Look, Kierra, look, if you got the J's on, take them off.
There you go.
But I gotta stay fresh, you know. I still gotta stay fresh at the same time. I'm just saying, you know what? We gonna stop talking about that. We gonna chill.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because you gonna see that competition mind coming in. Like,
yep.
Take the J. It's just me and him in here doing push-ups. Ain't like we got a whole fan club here watching. Well, we did have some. We did have some people watching. Okay, I'll take that back.
You know, I have to show up. I almost beat him though. But
no, look. So no, we really appreciate you for taking the time out. You got anything else you want to do?
Man, yeah, just thank you for taking the time to come on the podcast. You know,
I really appreciate you guys for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I really like all the things you said. You know, stay passionate about what you do what you want to do. Don't do nothing you don't want to do. Start early.
Yeah.
You know, I like how you're not selfish. You out here sharing tips, giving advice to these kids that want to start something, but they don't know how to start it.
Absolutely.
So, you
know, you're really like just meeting you and talking to you right now. I feel inspired, and I'm not gonna say I'm young. I'm 18.
Let's let him slide. Let's go with it.
I'm not okay. Yeah. So anywho, but no, that whenever we have young entrepreneurs on the show, like we had Miss Anaya. She was 7 years old. And Anaya. So she's coming with all this time management, how Ola just able to do all these things and at her age. And it's so amazing.
That's beautiful.
It's just to hear you, hear everybody that come on the show. It's very inspirational. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you're not because you have that competitive mentality, but don't let any negative thing, like Nick Bailey was saying, no negatives out there come between your work. Because it's always gonna be adversity. It's always gonna be Satan's. Them friends, girl, why you no time for us? That's how you gonna do us.
Hey, if your friends don't want to see you succeed, they ain't your friends.
They're not your friends. They're not your true friends. If your friends don't support you in every step of the way, they're not your true friends.
Hey, you're already on top of it. So yes, and then that's some things you can, implement with your speaking to other people because you already been through it already. I mean, of course, the stuff you've been through, you speak about it, because those be the main things, the friends on everything, peer pressure, drugs, the homies, bullying, I can keep going because I see it all the time as a police officer, but even working with youth, that's all we hear about all the time is that those friends, my friend did this to me, my friend got me caught up, my environment. So keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Tell everybody your Instagram page, your website, give them all the information you got.
Well, my Instagram, my Facebook, they're the same thing. It's Kandles by Kierra, and Kandles is spelled with a K. Kierra is how you spell my name. And my website is kandlesbykierra.com.
All right, cool. And we got to have Mom on there. I'm sorry, Mama. Come back on camera. Let's see, Mama. Everybody, come here, Mama. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, you see, Mama. Like, God, why they got me coming over? I ain't coming. Hey, that is the Kierra's mom. Hey, we just want to say thank you because I love to see support from a parent. I love that. I love that, and the way she wouldn't be the person she is today because because of you. So yeah,
thank you.
And what you're doing for her, that's great, man. Good. I mean, that give me crunk, man. I wish I had Tell mama why you I met somebody. Why you want like her, mama? Don't be like, boy, you make it out my
You know your mama right, you know.
I'm gonna give her a 2-piece. No, so we just thank you and thank you for being on the show. We glad y'all had the time to come out. And it's like I told her, it's our first time doing the Zoom. Because we always have.
Okay, I'm glad I'm the first person you did Zoom with.
Yeah, the first person. This was awesome. Y'all in Tennessee, right?
Yes.
Is it Memphis, Tennessee, or?
No, we're in Mount Juliet, near Nashville.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe we come out there.
Yeah.
We'll come out and man, we could speak. Me and Bailey. Ooh, me and Bailey together. Oh, it's over. Oh, Bailey. You know what I'm saying? So no, thank you. We're finna wrap it up. I know you guys got things to do, but we appreciate you for your time, everything. Y'all got our number, email if y'all need us. We're here. So you got
all right.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you and God bless. Keep up the great work. Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good to see you again, Bailey.
Good to see you too.
Okay, look, mama, who's the tallest? No.
Bailey looks taller right there.
No.
Right. No. I'm not.
It's a dent. It's a dent in the floor.
A dent in the floor. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. That's it.
I'm right here.
No,
They look the same height right now. Yeah, they look the same height.
Head up,
got my head up.
Yeah.
When I met Bailey, he was like right here. Like you couldn't right. His little head was right there. And I didn't even say, I didn't even call him shorty doo-wop or nothing like that. He just grew. And so now he just think he's just taller than me. But all of a sudden, Miss Sheldon, I'm taller than you now. Anyway, that's
he's there. I say give him a couple more weeks, he might have you.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't waiting on cool.
Yeah.
I'm growing too, shoot. So, but once again, thank you guys and much love, Kierra. Keep up the great work. Candles. I need to get some of those candles. We need to order your books. We're gonna do all it off your website.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, no problem. And thank you and bye. Now y'all gonna have to get up. I don't know how to stop this thing, so y'all gonna have to end it.
Stop it. Thank you.
All right.
Oh yeah. Also, you gotta say goodbye to the audience.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, thank you for tuning in to Whatever It Takes podcast. I am Sheldon Thurgood.
And I am Bailey C. Moore.
Until next time, whatever it takes.
Peace out.
Okay, now y'all.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. All right, man. We thank you guys. Are we still recording?
Yeah, we still recording.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Whatever It Takes podcast. We're gonna do it again because we on the big screen right now. Oh, I look good. I look so handsome.
They got a filter on.
Oh,
Y'all look. Oh, my acne is gone.
No, they don't see that. It's filter on here. They don't see that. Thank you for tuning in to Whatever It Takes podcast. I am Sheldon Thurgood.
And I'm Bailey C. Moore.
And we had Kandles by Kierra. She was awesome. You know she's awesome. She was great for coming from Tennessee, making candles. Oh man, I'm so inspired by her, man. What you think about today?
I like it. I like everything she said. Very inspirational. I like how she's just making sure that the youth, today can just grow up.
You can do anything you want.
That's our future right there. Yeah. All of us right here, we're literally the future. But somebody right now probably on a PlayStation, they don't know they're gonna be the next president.
Exactly.
Like
right now on the PlayStation. Yeah. But now we thank you guys. And until next time, whatever it takes.
Peace out.
Tune in and see how teens grow and how they deal with everyday struggles. Because adults and teens, we have to work together, and we really have to learn from one another. So if you're looking for inspiration, we'll give you the content that you need.